back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, whichever one makes sense for you. First of all, it's almost 10 p.m. Oh, it is 10 p.m. So that's why I'm not put up. I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm in my PJs. That's the vibe for today's video. Cozy vibes. I hope that you get with it because it's not changing throughout this video. I have over 200 books on my bookshelf that I haven't read, which is really embarrassing. Overconsumption is like an understatement for me when it comes to physical books. So I saw on TikTok that people were doing a physical TBR challenge where they label all of their books or they wrap them, whatever. I labeled all my books from 1 to 206 because that's how many books that I haven't read. They pull little pieces of paper from a jar and then whatever number corresponds with that book, they read. For me, at the end of every single book that I read, I either have to keep it or I have to donate it or I have to sell it. The other rules I have for myself are if it is under 300 pages, I have to finish it in a week. If it's over 300 pages, then I have to finish it in 2 weeks. I'm a very slow reader, so I really want to push myself to read faster. We're gonna flash back to when I first pulled out of my TBR jar. Hello everybody. You all are in my cabinet. This is very, very last minute. I finished my book yesterday, so now I'm gonna read out of the TBR jar. Having 200 books without reading it is actually absurd. So let's draw our first book. That shake basically did nothing because it's to the brim, so. All right, number 22. Number 22 is My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult. I am ready to cry. Let's do this. So this morning I am working a booth at the flea market with my friend. So I am hoping that in between buyers coming to check things out, I can read my book. I can also read after I finish setting up. Obviously the priority is making money, but I will have some time after the flea market today to read. I'm very excited to start this book. I've seen the film and I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to a book film adaptation, it is a lot easier for me to visualize the characters when there is a film, because then I can imagine like the story better with the face to the character name. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm here to check in about my reading challenge for My Sister's Keeper. I'm a little over halfway into the book and it is Friday, July 19th. I haven't read today, so I'm gonna sit down and read today and then hopefully finish this by tomorrow. I read like, I don't know, I read an absurd amount of pages every single night, so I'm hoping to finish this by tomorrow. By the latest Sunday. It is over 300 pages though, so I am giving myself 2 weeks, but honestly I want to finish this so I can watch the film and then compare and contrast. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Alright everybody, it is Tuesday. I finished the book last night. I'm emotionally wrecked. I'm not well. This is a horrible book for me to read right now because I'm trying to be as optimistic and positive as I'm very depressed right now. But you know what I thought? I thought, why not stop at the book? You know what I'm saying? Let's pull out the big guns. I'm about to watch the film. The reviews of this are bad in comparison to the book. I'll go over my personal point and pros and cons of the book, but I just want to see the movie in comparison to the book. I'm sure that the book's gonna be better, but I just want to make sure. Personally, I can't see without my subtitles, so I'm putting the subtitles on. Alrighty, let's do this. Final thoughts about this book. This book is really really sad. That ending, such a twist. I really was not expecting for the ending of this book to be the way that it was. If you've seen the film, it is nothing like this book, so you can read this and be like, oh, shit, you know? If I went to rate it out of 5, I would give this like a 4. And the only reason that it's a 4 is because half point off for the ending. I didn't love the book ending. And then a half point off for the film, even though she had nothing to do with the film. She's actually made videos about the ending of the film and how the producer said that they were gonna change it from what the book was. If the film had the same ending as the book, the film would have been substantially better than what it is now, which I think is like a 40-ish% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm gonna give this 4. This is going back on my shelf. I am not donating it. I'm going to keep it. So yeah, I'm really happy that this was my first book. I flew through it. I read it in 1 week and 1 day, and that is the fastest I have ever read a book in like years. Yeah, I love Jodi. Jodi's fantastic. So thank you so much for watching this first installment of my TBR jar series. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos like this one. If you are also a reader, who's your favorite author? Maybe they're on my bookshelf. They probably are. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.